The next morning we made a plan we would go down to Brendam docks to check for more people, food, and engines. Nothing so far, and no Trevor. So we decided to rest at Lower Sudbury for water. But when we made it to Lower Sudbury, we was shocked. We found Edward, who crashed into the dirt, and Percy was behind him, so off the tracks with two passenger branch line coaches, and we saw Toad, and then we saw the number 11. It was Oliver. He said he was out of coal, and he saw them crash them. Then he froze and didn't say nothing. We will ask him what happened to him later. People from inside Toad begin to try and steam up Edward. We then begin to pull out Percy and the orange coaches. But the back of the brake coach, it was broken.
So we found sew rope and use it.
We was gonna be happy to tell Boko the news and Thomas the news about Percy and Edward and Oliver. Then it happened. People said they were drop steaming up Edward.
Then Edward, driver and fireman begin to start Edward, but
his boiler began to steam, and we knew it was gonna explode. So we pulled Percy quick and left. Edward was screaming for help. We ran. Edward began to mutate it and scream. We was sad and took a moment of silence for our northwestern number to Edward the kind old iron. My journal I wrote how many engines are dead. I don't know if Henry is okay or Molly. We decided to go back to Wellsworth. So we need to find Murdoch, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Arthur, Wilbert, Diesel, Roshi, and the others. There are a lot left we need to safe James, but it where he is. Thomas just said he with Bach, and they saw a engine passed by. They saw the number, it was the number 8. And he was pulling a engine, they said it was a black engine. We don't know if it was Donald or Douglas or Barry. We told them what was the number on the black engine. Then we heard of this void, it can mess with people seeing and thinking so. They was just seeing things, we thought they actually saw something. Oliver was quiet for the whole journey. Percy was happy to see Thomas. Boko asked what happened. We told him that Edward boiler blew up, and Boko's sadness turned to rage. He left, he took the coach and raced off. We decided to go to Elsbridge. When we made it to Jamesflight, we was shocked. It was Henry trying to help James. Henry was happy to see us, and they told us Boko passed by, but he was being chased by Gordon. We fixed James. We all went back to Wells.